What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for PayPal with the ticker symbol PYPL. Remember that if you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only and does not constitute any financial advice. We will start at the technical analysis by going over what I see on the daily chart and potential price targets. Then we'll take a quick look on the weekly chart to wrap it all up. So just off the bat, it's pretty obvious that PayPal has been dropping like a rock ever since it broke outside of this range. This one right here. Let me put it on the chart for you guys. These were the lower side of the range, and these level right here, this level right here is the high side of the range. And ever since prices could not find support at the lower side of the range, it just broke outside. We came off the higher side of the range, prices went to the lower side. It tried to find some type of support for a couple of days, and then it trapped a bunch of buyers, as you can see by this huge gap that was created. That was a bunch of stop losses hit from all the buyers who had it below this level, and even these swings right here. So once the sellers came in, stopped out all the buyers, the stop losses were hit, and a massive gap was formed, and looks like prices are still continuing lower. So when we do break outside of a range and it continues to trend outside of it, we normally make a measured move outside of it the size of the range. So it looks like if we do continue lower from here, it looks like the target that prices would want to reach is right at the 146 level. I'll put a horizontal line for there for you guys. So that's my target for PayPal, and it looks like it's trying to hit that level. It does look like it's inside of this channel right here. Let me delete these drawings. Let me get my channel tool ready. So it does look like PayPal is respecting this channel as of right now. And if we stay inside of it, then we're probably going to continue lower to hit this target. So even if we do get a break outside of this channel lower, I do expect a retest of the lows. And let me just zoom out a little bit more on this chart. As you can see here, this target is right near this gap that PayPal created back here in May. I'm gonna circle that gap for you guys. So it looks like it probably wants to fill this gap. This is where the breakout level was, right above this 120 level. Prices have broken out and then continue to trend much higher. I mean, PayPal wasn't worth that much just last year. It was only worth 118. So that, what is that? 150 billion market cap. So it was a much smaller company than what it is now. But so all the gains were pretty much made in 1 year. So it's not like truly a big loss, because if you bought back at these lows, it looks like you already made 2 to 3x your money. So it's just anytime a stock breaks out that quickly, there's going to be a large retracement or pullback, or even a reset. So it looks like it's just resetting, coming back to take back all the profits that people made and hit the break-even stops and fill in the previous gaps that were not filled. So that's what it looks like PayPal is doing. And I mean, eventually in the future it might be worth much more than it is today, but you got to let the market play out as it is. So that's pretty much everything I see in the daily chart. Just a little quick update that PayPal will probably continue to drop lower to this target that I have here. That doesn't mean we won't get pullbacks in the future, because we are getting far away from the EMA and there are some gaps being formed for the short side, so those probably will get filled. So we could see a pullback. I don't know how far back up, but I still think we will probably retest these lows as of right now. And if anything changes, I'll give you guys an update. So let's go ahead and wrap this up on the weekly chart. So here's the weekly chart for PayPal, and as you can see here, pretty much all the gains were made last year and until now, or July of this year. We just had this huge push up. The market pulled back, it made a new high, barely could pass the previous high, and then it's starting to sell off. So it looks like a little M formation. So it looks like it's going to come back all the way to the breakout level and the starting point of this entire move up. So that's what it looks like it wants to do. There's a lot of open space for it to fall right here, and I do believe it'll come back to retest these levels right here. So my target is right at that 146, but it could drop even lower just because that's where the breakout levels are and the gaps. So just because I said 146, that doesn't mean we have to stop there. We could continue dropping lower, and also that doesn't mean we could even go there. I mean, the market could reverse any second now and just continue to trend higher, but as of right now, that's a very low probability. I don't think that's gonna happen. We could see a pullback in the future just because we are getting super extended from the EMA, maybe a two-legged pullback up right here to retest the breakout level of the range, and then make maybe a second leg down, something like that. So that's very possible if we do start trending back up, but other than that, I still see more downside for this company, and we'll go from there if anything else changes. So thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think the prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.